Hello, my fellow Americans. 'Tis I, the Rumpled One. I just finished filming about 13 minutes or so of just ocean sounds. One of my viewers requested just sounds of the ocean, no talking, no nothing, just the sounds. While during that time I was just thinking about things and watching the waves. And the waves made me think that we the people need to become like the waves. We need to come up against this government that we have, and we need to wear them down bit by bit, wave by wave. We need to take our country back. America is lost. We've lost America. Now you might wonder, what do I mean by that? Well, according to Mike Savage, what is a country, a nation? Boundaries, language, culture. Boundaries, borders. Do we have a border? Well, you can look at a map and you can see where the line is drawn, but our border to the south is a sieve. Probably the one to the north is a sieve just as well. And our ocean front on the east coast and west coast, that's probably another sieve. Sure, there's some patrols, but I'm sure there's ways that they can sneak in. Our culture, lost. I mean, this country was founded on Christian beliefs, but now they're taking "In God We Trust" off the money. They're taking God away because it might offend somebody else. Language. Press 1 for English. I mean, this is America. Speak English. It's that simple. That's the way it used to be, but it was lost. Gone. And sometimes when I talk, I ask, how did it happen? Why did it happen? How and why questions are endless loops. Let's just wake up because it has happened. The question is, what are we going to do about it? Are we just going to sit back and take it? I mean, do you feel the noose tightening? Do you feel that jackboot pressing against your head, taking more taxes, telling you you can't have a garden in your front yard? That's against an ordinance. No, you can't collect rainwater. The rainwater belongs to the state. I mean, how much of this crap are we going to put up with? How much? Are you going to push back? Are you going to wear it down? Are you willing to fight for what you believe in? I mean, we the people could be wave after wave, non-stop, up against the rock of government till that rock crumbles. We can wear it down, just like the waves have worn down these rocks. Sure, the rocks are still there, but they're not what they used to be. But if we the people, if we were relentless, persistent, we persevered just like these waves, we could take our country back. We could restore America and the American dream. You know, they're talking about a fiscal cliff. What they're talking about is our money. Not their money, but our money that they confiscate through taxes. I mean, as you watch this video, think about it. You know, some people go, oh, you're talking revolution. Well, let me ask you this question. Do you think we are going to effect change through the voting process? I mean, there were some counties where Obama got between 100 and 108% of the vote. How can you get 108% of the vote unless something's rigged, unless the system's cheating? Do you really think we're going to affect change through a system that's so corrupt that they don't tell us the truth? They manipulate the numbers. They're trying to tell us that the economy's much better than it was. Jobs are being created. Meanwhile, after the election, the day after, layoffs were issued by many large corporations. It was all part of a plan. And when a disaster strikes, like Hurricane Sandy, FEMA closes its office due to storm. They don't care about you. They only care about themselves, their jobs, their pensions. Obamacare. That's for we the people. But the House, the Senate, the President, they have something other than Obamacare. They have taxpayer care. We foot the bill for them. You might say, hey, it was just Thanksgiving. You know, you should be thankful for what you have. You should be thankful that you live in America. Look at how good you have it compared to the rest of the world. Well, everything's relative, and there's a point to be made for being thankful, being grateful, showing gratitude. But then there's also a time where you have to take a stand and say no more. You have to say, you push me again, I'm pushing back. And I'm going to push back as hard as I can, as far as I can, until I can't push anymore. Just like these waves. I would love to see a wave of we the people start pushing back all across this country. Wouldn't you? What's it going to take? What's it going to take for we the people, my fellow Americans, to wake up and smell the tyranny?